Hello everyone, welcome back to a new episode of Anuchard. Last time we left off, we completed our first dungeon, and the chief wanted to see us for something in the main hall, but I did notice something that I missed last time. Did I read this? I don't think I did, right? An illustrated map of Anuchard. I know I looked at it, but I didn't actually read it. As described in the historical account, it portrayed the orchard village in the center with the great baobab tree above the main hall. The tree was said to have wilted after the fall of Anuchard. Also a visual depiction of the long-lost part of the island labeled as Indigo Red Mountain and Gold Pyramid. So what are those two things on the right, then? I can see the tree, the mountain, and the pyramid, but what are those things? Maybe we'll find out later. Alright, so let's go over here. I'm thinking this is the main hall. It was indeed. Do you want me to hit it? Show me the relic. Can do. Relic seems to be inside the Audros Bell, but it's showing up at your will. Whoa. Looks like a high-quality jewel. We can talk about aesthetics some other time. Now, kid, what do you know about the Bellwielder? Not much. The one who wields the bell to fight. Oh. Well, it's not wrong, but this morning I told you about the mythical figure, the Bellwielder. In the prophecy, the Bellwielder is only briefly mentioned as the one who becomes the hope of Anuchardians in times of crisis. Yeah, I guess the thing I chose was pretty stupid. They apparently also conduct a ritual to reunite the trapped soul from the dungeon with the vessel statue. Didn't expect this Lambasan guy to be this resourceful. Wowee, saving us time by explaining. With both the Audros Bell and relic in your hand, it's without a doubt that you are the Bellwielder. With all the pieces set, we should try to perform the soul retrieval ritual. Let us begin with bringing Mantos' statue to the center. Though your mentor said us, you moved the mentioned statue yourself. Oh. So according to this journal, what comes next is... a Bellwielder should know what to do. This is a bad journal. I'm taking my praise back. Bonk? Bonk? Do I knock you into the bell? No. More context? This is a bad journal. What? Obviously this part doesn't belong to my report. What other options do I have? Am I missing something obvious here? I tried knocking you into it. Release the relic from your hand with ease, then strike the great bell. Oh. Okay. Okay, so you just wanted me to look like a doofus. Fine. There we go. They just wanted me to look dumb and flounder around. Chief? Mantohihi, are you real? Let me check you out. Lewd. Bloody guardians, you're real. At least it feels so. Is this a success then? Huh? Right, where's my child? I was looking for him then. No. Let's save that for later. Kid, call Ricola. Ricola. Okay, well, we gotta go get them. Journal 1, Chapter 00, Bellwielder End. Okay. Cool. We have found out we are the chosen one. Chief's office. Look at us waking up from our nappy. Nice hat. You're awake. People have been talking about you since early morning. I'm so nervous. I can't handle them bombarding me with questions I can't answer. Let's go to the main hall. Everyone gathers there. Questions, huh? I hope there are no essay questions. Me too. Hello. Can I open you? Looks tempting, but you don't have permission. Isn't it my house, though? Or don't I live here with, the, chief? Oh, sorry. Hate how Ricola's bringing up guardians into everything. Ain't even close to her, but I know how losing our important ones feels like, so good for her. Manto came back. Ricola is sad, but now happy again. Manto come back means little Jub will come back too, yes? You saved me. Sorry for your trouble down there, but I was looking for my child. Oh, I wasn't able to meet him and ended up worrying everyone. That one night I scolded him too hard and he ran away to the dungeon. Not much of a talker, but you saved my life and I'd do anything to repay you. He talked too much already. My brother Limbison hasn't explained clearly to me. Still felt unreal to me. Yesterday my husband was a cold statue, but now he's coming back to himself again. My child, could he come back as well? Is it the work of the Guardians? Hello, Onion Head. Chief Limbison wants to discuss something important. I was already half asleep last night and the loud ringing shocked me. Man, I have insomnia even without weird noises at night. What the hell happened? So it's true that the ghosts of the petrified people are trapped inside the dungeon and there's a way to retrieve them. After these long years, I guess now something different happened. Oh, sorry, I was talking to myself. Yeah, I noticed. Alright. Great, now you're here. Should we start? Ready whenever you are. Greetings, everyone. Sir Kappas and Mutu are not coming again. I invited them, but they just didn't respond. Oh jeez, old men are so difficult. Anyway, there are so many things that have happened lately. Quick recap, Sir Mantohihi was lost in the dungeon and returned as a stone statue. Last night, Mantohihi came back to life. Manto back, do you, Cappy? I can't believe that I'm seeing you breathe again, free from the curse. Dear, I'm really sorry I made you worry. Oh, love. Yada yada, save that for later. Anyway, another notable event happened as well. As some of us may know, my people here entered the dungeon, met Mantohihi inside, and came back safely with something special. Oh, the relic? That the reason we can see Mantohihi today? Technically, yes. The old journal said, when a soul wanders for a certain period inside the dungeon, it can be salvaged with a crystal. Yet the only one capable of doing it is a Bellwielder. But Bellwielder? Well, have you people realized how special the kid is? Are you saying my child is the Bellwielder? But my child is not even trained for dungeon scavenging. No way. You folks might have heard about the prophecy of the Bellwielder from our elders and parents. The one that was sent by the Guardians to salvage the fallen continent of Anuchard. What's with bringing Guardians up now after all this disaster and scarcity? They ain't do nothing. Are they even real? That's valid. We've been doing things ourselves since our childhood without help from the Guardians. Although our pa used to be one of their worshippers. I understand, ma'am. It's been a long time since we lived without them. No ceremonies, prayers, offerings. We stood on our feet and did our best to survive. It's been a while since we've lived. Yeah, you know what I mean. I got it mixed up. Might not be convinced of the Guardians, but the Bellwielder and the Audros Bell they held are real. Guiding spirits helped the kid to solve the dungeon, and also guided us to perform Mantohihi's revival. And our farmer that's returning back from a petrified state here is another proof. Alright, I'm living proof. That's kind of hard to grasp, but I can't deny the fact of Mantohihi's return. I believe the Guardians are looking after us after all. Otherwise they won't send a Bellwielder to us, right? Let us have faith once again. Even if there are no more Guardians, we at least have the Bellwielder on our side. Now is everyone clear? By having an immense strength to tame the dungeon, a Bellwielder could be our key to rebuild our village, even in Anuchard. Should we start by retrieving more lost souls? You'll carry out this noble duty, right, Bellwielder? No. What if this Bellwielder thing is mere coincidence, and it's just pure luck to have escaped from the dungeon alive? Oh, come on, Mom. Medusa. What if, by the next time, my child won't come back at all, like him? Bellwielder or not, I ain't letting more of my family go inside that cursed place no more. Oh, things aren't going well. Neighbor, should you chase your ma? I knew she would object. I think you should help me talk this matter over with your ma. Chief, that's unfair to them. Ma'am Medusa's lost her husband to the dungeon. She can't help but be afraid to lose another family member. I know what kind of person Medusa is. Give her more time alone to calm down. She'll understand. I hope you're right. So to conclude, please support the Bellwielder as much as you can. You people might not be very convinced right now, but next time, I want your help to hold the ritual and witness it firsthand. Understood? Me, Lhasa, and Duyuk, as the orchard farmers, will do anything we can. Yes, sir. Alright, everyone, let's get back to work. And you, kid, come to my office. Assembly dismissed. Okay, setting up the story for the game and everything. There we go. Wow, how could they doubt us? After the Guardian's long absence, it is just logical for people to be that skeptical. Still, I feel sorry for your ma. Should you comfort her? Be strong, Bellwielder. We gotta go comfort Mommy. Let's go. Hey, you. Well, I'm shocked. I mean... Hey, man, shouldn't you be following Chief Limbasan to his post? Though, feel free to chill out. That's what I like to do on my day off. Yeah, I got a day off from exploring the crazy dungeon that people don't normally come back from. Farm. Hello. Hey, Bellwielder, can I talk to you for a moment? Sure. First of all, thanks for answering my request. No one would take it except you. I have no idea why. What, just to talk? Don't worry, I'm not much of a talker. I won't take your time. Yeah, I'm guessing the joke here is that you are much of a talker. I have an interesting story from when I was in the dungeon. Before I went inside, I brought some cabbage seeds. I didn't bring them intentionally, I just found them in my pocket. At the time, I did hope that I would have bananas in my pocket instead. Even though cabbages are good, nothing beats a banana for lunch, you know what I mean? Oh jeez, this will go on forever. Anyway, I started to plant these seeds when my rations were depleted. Did that to calm myself. Farming stuff really calmed my nerves, though I was being surrounded by darkness. You feel so sleepy to the point that you can't comprehend what the farmer is talking about. Oh my god, this reminds me of that part of Paper Mario, that part of Majora's Mask. Tortoise. With that soil from the dungeon, I'm trying to grow something nice. Good morning, bud. He still won't stop talking. Well, other than cabbage, though, a handful of soil won't be enough for those babies. You like plants too, don't you? Nothing nicer than seeing a potted plant by the window, you know what I mean? Take this as a token of my thanks. He gave me a succulent. Oh, cool. Well, that's all for small talk. Small talk. Side quest completed. Okay, cool. So we did a little side quest there. You just wanted somebody to talk to. Interesting. So it seems like when they have a little prompt over their head, that means that, there's something that I can do with them. Good to know. Alright, let's go down here and check out your office. What do you want? Do you have a beanbag chair? So you've come. Alright, let's see what we have here, kid. According to a report on Mantohihi's case, a memento can send some kind of information to the Audros Bell. And the portal would teleport you to the right area, correct? So without a memento in the bell, anyone who stepped into the portal probably got transferred to a random location. That's terrifying. Back when we still had a dungeon scavenger team, we sent groups of people there knowing nothing. Most of them came back as statues, some just never came back. Yeah, so we specifically need something important to the person and the bell, and then we can go in there and do stuff. So, like, yeah. You guys were kind of crazy for... Why did you keep sending people in after the first one came back as a statue? Including your pa. You know, before you yesterday, I was the only one person who came back from the dungeon alive. Forget it. About the memento of your next mission. Excuse me, Chief. What business do you folks have here? You know something that can be used as a memento? Please take this. A clay goblet. I like that little jingle when we get an item, it's satisfying. Hey, at least discuss it with the chief first. Whose stuff is it? Belongs to Doran. It's a goblet that I made for him. He left it before he went to the dungeon. So, Clea said, you can revive those who have been cursed into statues. I'm I'm cold to everyone, but Doran is kind. He's like the child I've never had. It's my fault that he...
Doran the lumberjack, right? Good idea. I was about to propose fetching this guy anyway.
Really?
We need a strong and capable builder. Ever since he's been gone, we can't build anything we need.
Thank you, Chief.
Then... Kids! What are you? Oh, why does everybody disturb my...
Ha! Felt like forever since last time I saw you kids. Kids? I have just finished this. Check my baby out.
Yo, stop doing that, old man. If you strain yourself, I'll be the one who gets in trouble.
Oh, so you're really fixing that cooking cauldron yourself?
But of course! Who else can I trust enough handling my baby here? Okay, good grief, old man. At least you shut up after shutting yourself inside your hut for almost a week.
Oh yeah, you're the one with in the hut that we heard noises from. Are you gonna be like a cook character that makes me meals?
You know, people came to me and asked about your well-being. Huh? How would people care about a useless man without work and cookware?
Don't say that.
But I won't be so useless now. How about we get a feast right now?
These cutscenes are so chaotic.
I thought I was gonna be moving on to the dungeon, but it's like, nope. Huh, what are we waiting for, kids? Come to my hut. Now.
Okay. Will do. I was worried, but he looks fit as a fiddle. I think he's around my age. Mutu is a ball of energy. Nothing's wrong with a good meal before a mission, right, Chief?
Gee, I don't like to praise him, but he sure makes energizing treats. Kid, you go meet him first. We'll follow later.
Oh, sorry, I just want to talk to you. I don't want to hit you. Bring back Doran, will you? It was my fault. I let him go to the dungeon. Doran always wanted to be a dungeon scavenger. I discouraged him so he'd stop endangering his life and making everyone worried. I think he wanted to prove himself. If only I didn't say harsh things to him.
Alright, up we go.
Still can't open you, huh? Nope. It looks like there's a green tunic on it. Is it like Link's tunic? What is that?
Oh, you come at last. Where are the others? They gotta come later? Sure. I'ma force feed you kids with greatness. Follow me.
Sounds awful. I don't want to be force-fed, even if the food is good. It's just uncomfortable. Mutu's kitchen.
Ah, come here, quick! Don't you dare step on my bed.
Welcome to the kitchen. You can cook a dish to increase your combat capabilities. Simply pick a raw ingredient and drop it into the cauldron. The first raw ingredient will be the base. This will determine the ability you get, and the second raw ingredient will determine your stat increase. Try different kinds of food until it suits your liking. Chef Mutu always delivers when it comes to tastes. Yeah, you don't like when I step on your bed.
Hehehe. It's your first time helping me, right? Go bring ingredients and put them in my cauldron.
Cooking is his life. His cookware was broken for a while, and I understand his frustration. Now that he's back at it again, hopefully we can eat a lot better than usual. Though his determination is dauntless, but you should help him do the hard stuff. All those noises earlier were Sir Mutu fixing his cooking cauldron by himself. Sometimes drop by here because he rarely goes downhill to see people or even come out of his hut. He cooks a lot for us, but I doubt he would feed himself properly. His grandchild used to take care of him, but she turned into a statue months ago. Alright, let's start with cabbage, and then bonus potato. Health and attack up.
Good job, now we be cooking.
Yes, sir. So, kaboom, health, and attack up. Okay. Gato is what I got. That's a big plate of food. Are those deviled eggs? Where'd you get eggs? I just gave you a potato and cabbage.
Goodness, not bad, kid, old man.
Shall we dig in? Food smells so good. Nom nom nom. Simple dish, you may say, but you can feel the depth of the ingredients. Okay, yeah, increased HP and some extra attack. That was the most satisfying treat you've had in a while, but you feel slightly too full. Decide to go back to the chief's office.
Phew, it's been a while since I've been this full. Good thing he's still doing great at his only thing, despite being so grumpy. So, kid, are you ready for your mission?
But Ma said... And can you convince her? Do you understand that you are Anuchard's only hope? I don't think he can use a guilt trip for this kind of matter, Chief. Doesn't matter. The correct answer is yes. It'll be my pleasure. That's the spirit. Now go, pick up our Doran. Don't I gotta talk it over with my mommy? Bring back our Doran. Okay. I gotta talk to her at least a little bit, right? Be like, hey mom. I gotta go to the dungeon. I know you don't want me to. Okay, cool, side quest. Cabbage farmer is back. Hot news, Sir Mantohihi somehow revived. Could it be the power of cabbage? Chief Lembison held a village assembly on the matter. Okay, side quest. So, yeah, we have side quests, we have the news, and missing people. No content. There's a lot of missing people. I guess we have statues of them. Where is Yuyuk? Where Yuyuk? Yuyuk worry. Yuyuk gone? Help. Okay. How do I accept you? Small talk. I did that. Okay, so I must have to go find that quest by searching. That just gives me a hint about there being a quest, period. School will be starting soon. Yuyuk, where's your twin? I don't know, ma'am. I know what he's up to. He's never been this late for school before. Should I be worried? Ma'am, I don't believe Yui would enter the dungeon alone. He's afraid of the portal. I hope you're right, but still. Bellwielder, can you help us find Yuyuk? Sure. Thank you. Lately he's been really obsessed with our village bulletin. He must be sneaking somewhere to write. Can you tell which one is Yuyuk and which one is Yuyuk? No. Hey, we're twins, but we're quite different. I'm a bit cooler and taller than him. You talk differently, too. Lately he's been really obsessed with our village bulletin. He must be sneaking around somewhere to write. We can find the kid soon. Okay. Hello. Whoop. Inns are beautiful and gentle creatures, don't you agree? I miss having Cuck around with us. That's a name. Speaking of which... Where is she? Siki, that nice big, yellow fluffy chicken, did you see her? Why is an adult hen yellow? I saw the statue of her earlier, so did she wander into the thing? Because I saw her out here, and then once I got to the main hall, I saw a statue of the chicken. So I'm confused. Not really the time to talk about that, is it? Damn it. Now Siki has gone missing too. What should I do? You guys need to stop going missing. Jeez, I can't even find you fast enough before some more go missing. Okay, so you must be looking for a quiet place to write, is what it said. Question is, where would that be? Where'd you go, kid? Yuyuk where? Yuyuk worry. Uh-huh. Yeah, wait, you're the one that talks weird. Yuyuk and Yiyek. Oh my god, these names are gonna drive me nuts. So the twins are Yuyuk and Yiyek, and then there's Duyuk over there. Can I do anything with that? Doesn't seem like it. Yeah, they seem like barriers to prevent me from going that way. Where'd the kid go? Also my mom's house. This is, yeah, here you are. Medusa's hut. Child, I made such a scene, didn't I? I hope you understand why I can't let you go there anymore. It's not that I don't believe in you, it's just your pa. Her thoughts were murky with confusion and sadness. You feel the same as well. Give me some time alone, dear. Old journals you borrowed from the chief's post to study as your homework. Okay, but where's the kid? That's what I want to do, and after we do that, we're probably going to have to end this episode off, because I don't want to go into a whole dungeon when we're this late into an episode, unfortunately. I do also really have to wrap up recording today, so... Unfinished log cuts, belong to a man who went missing. Yeah, so that's you. I think Yuyuk did something bad, so he hides from Dad. Okay. Yuyuk did something bad, so he hides from Dad. So Yuyuk, Yuyuk, and Duyuk, and then there's a Dad, and then... Yeah, hope you can find the kid soon. Been obsessed with the village bulletin. What is... Cabbage farmer... Reported by Yuyuk and Co. So maybe you're over here with the cabbage farmer? Somewhere over here? I don't know. I think you're the little plant. Where did I put that succulent, by the way? Did I, like, put it in my house or something? You might be in the main hall now, or something. I don't know. I just kind of feel the need to explore these places because this character is apparently here somewhere. No? Okay, maybe you are in the dungeon. They said you wouldn't go in the dungeon. You didn't think they'd go in the dungeon, but I don't see them anywhere else. Hey, this place is so beautiful. Some of us find it creepy and messy with all these cursed statues. Clean this hall occasionally. Now that not that I'm a guardian worshiper, I just love to tidy up. The kids are getting even naughtier than ever. What do I mean? Check those guardian statues. Yeah. Okay, weird. I don't know where this kid is hiding. Statue of a timid kid, yeah. Huh. Well, I don't know where else they would be besides the dungeon, because, yeah, I've kind of looked around everywhere else, unless you're down here. No, yeah, you weren't down here. I thought maybe after I accepted the quest, you could have, like, spawned down here or something. Let me take another quick peek around the town. If I can't find them, then I'll just assume that they're in the dungeon, and we'll do that next episode. Okay, I checked the portal too, just to make sure you weren't hanging out in there. Yeah, I don't know where this kid is. I have absolutely no idea where this kid has run off to. Alright, well, we'll deal with it next time, I suppose. I've got to end this episode off so I can actually get some sleep tonight. But I have finished one of my LPs, so we'll be back to 3 for a bit, which will be good for my recording schedule. So, alright, I hope you've enjoyed this episode of Anuchard, and I'll see you next time for some more.